In this video, I'm going to show you how to round off a 4-digit number. To round off a 4-digit number, you must be able to identify the place value of every digit in the number. For example, we have a number 3157. From right to the left, the place value of each digit should be 1, 10. As we move to the left, the place value should be 10 times bigger than before. Okay, 100 and then 1,000. Okay, and then the second basic technique is you should be able to locate a number on a number line. If we have a number line from 0 to 100, can you roughly put a number 80 on the number line? So half of 100 is equal to 50. So you will have 50 right in the middle of the number line. As 80 is bigger than 50 but less than 100. So it should be somewhere close to the right end. Okay. If you can master these two basic skills, then we can move on to round off a 4-digit number. Okay, here is an example. Now, this example, round off a 4-digit number, 5,164 to the nearest thousand. To round off the number to the nearest thousand, it means we want to find out how many thousands this number is roughly equal to. How many thousands? So digit 5 has the place value equal to 1,000. So at least this number should have 5,000 already. But I want to know how to describe the remaining 3 digits here. Okay, so let's break down the number. 5,164. Okay, I can separate it into 5,000s followed by the remaining 164. As we are looking for how many thousands this number is roughly equal to, we should draw a number line from 0 up to 1,000. Now, on this number line, 164 should be roughly between 100 and 200. Should be here. From the number line, you can see that 164 is close to the 0 end instead of the 1,000 end. So we will say 164 is roughly equal to 0. So now 5,164 is roughly equal to 5,000 together with 0. So the answer should be 5,000. So when 5,164 is rounded off to the nearest thousand, it should be equal to 5,000. Okay, let's see one more example. Here's our second example. Round off 4,464 to the nearest hundred. So that means we want to find out how many hundreds this number is roughly equal to. Okay, from the number 4,464, so we already have 4,400, and now we want to find out the effect of the 64. Okay, let's break down the number. 4,000. This number can be broken down into 4,000s followed by 400s together with the remaining part 64. 64 here, as we are rounding off the number to the nearest hundred. We draw a number line from 0 to 100. And now 64 should be in between 60 and 70. And you can see that 64 is close to the 100 and instead of the 0 end. So we will say 64 is roughly equal to 100. So now 4,464 is roughly equal to 4,000 together with 400 and together with the 100, which is just a rough approximation of the original 64. So the answer should be 4,500. So now, here are 3 more questions. Here are 3 more questions. You can pause the video, try to finish these 3 questions. The answers will be shown at the end of the video. Let's try. I think you have already finished your work, so let's check the answer. Number 1, round off 8,429 to the nearest thousand. We want to see how many thousands it is roughly equal to. And the answer is 8,000. And then question number 2, round off the number to the nearest 10. Okay. So on the number line from 0 to 10, 6 should be here. Again, you will see 6 is close to the 10 end. So the number should be equal to 1,000. Originally, it should be 1,880 followed by 6, but now 6 is roughly equal to 10. So I will say the number should be equal to 1,000 together with 800 followed by 80 and 10, which is equal to 1,890. Okay, the last question. Round off the number to the nearest hundred. How many hundreds this number is roughly equal to? Again, we already have 49 hundreds. So draw a number line from 0 to 100. As 21 should be close to this side. That means 21 is roughly equal to 0. Therefore, the number should be, the answer should be 4900 followed by 0, which is still 4900. Hope you can understand the working principle of rounding off a 4-digit number.